with the final being Sunday evening local time here in Victoria, BC. Nicholson got hammered, so did Wiggins. It'll be Wiggins going to the line instead of Nicholson.
Great follow from Andrew Wiggins. Nicholson complained there was a foul. Possibly might see it a bit better here. Wiggins was right there. He might have taken a little shot to the eye outside the face.
#1 overall pick in the NBA draft. There's 2 #1 overall picks on this Canadian roster. Haven't seen the other in Anthony Bennett. Both of them going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wiggins now in Golden State, playing with the Warriors. Had a tremendous season, both ends of the floor. Got a lot of credit for his defense. They're going to need it at the next level here.
A very good move for him, yeah. Being around champions like that, I'm sure had a great effect on anybody who plays that team. And Mulder too, right?
Mulder as well, you're right. Wiggins has openly talked about it, being around that environment, that atmosphere, the demand for excellence. He's also older, maturing. China turning up the intensity defensively. They're really starting to get physical here.
Yeah, trying to post up Nicholson in his corner, right? And Walker Alexander's running out of real estate. Nicholson's being pushed off the lane. I think Nurse wants to try something here with a low post action.
Wiggins got hit on the 3. He'll go to the line for 3 shots. There's seat clipped on the arm.
He's yet to miss a free throw in this tournament. 2 for 2 yesterday, 2 for 2 today.
Keeps it going with that one. Give him 17. He doesn't quite have the same free throw routine that we've seen from Alperen Şengün yesterday from Turkey. Has a conversation with the basketball before releasing it.
The hoop whisperer.
We'll see him in game number 2 as Turkey takes on the Czech Republic. That is a big-time game in Group B. Turkey wins that one. They secure the top seed in Group B.
Any pass China make into that lane with back cuts and stuff, the degree of difficulty just goes sky high, right? Because the length of Canada, deflecting passes.
The length, the activity.
Yeah, exactly right. You know, the ability just to recover and get a hand in that passing lane. Coach Nurse trying to figure out World FIBA referees. They're going to be definitely different.
Does have the experience with them.
Oh yeah, plenty of experience in England, that's for sure. Ooh, nice little crossover there from Zhao.
Let's see if Shen can get a good look here. Left is short.
Well, he got a great look, didn't he? Just didn't get it above the rim.
Just right on the welcome mat of the rim. Left is short. Good job there by Wiggins, staying long and tall. And once again, China will inbound. 14 on the clock. Shen finally gets it to go.
Used his body well, didn't he, Shen? Leaned in slightly. Nice little angle on the backboard.
Breaks the ice. That's the first bucket here in the 4th quarter for China. Wiggins turns down the 3. Fortunate that that ball bounces to Luguentz Dort, who does not turn down the 3 and misses. Zhao Jiwei. Here's the hot hand. And Hu Men Zhen. Uses the ball screen. Now step back 3. Dort skies for that board. Great look by Nikhil. And Mulder pays it off with a corner triple.
Yeah, that was class, wasn't it? Nicholson guarded inside. Defense moved over, left Mulder wide open.
It's 2 misses in a row now for who?
Probably, you know what? He probably saw the sub on the bench for him. Let's just get one more shot off.
Nothing better than hearing that ball swish through the rim. Saw it on that last replay. RJ Barrett back into the game for Canada. And he goes directly to the rim. Can't get the bucket. And he'll skip to the line for 2 free throws.
Peyton move. Slight hesitation of that left hand. Turns the corner, use the body. Use the backboard.
Here, I'm talking to the basketball there.
He's catching.
Was 1 of 2 from the line. He's 50% on the night. 3 of 6 overall. Jen, with his 4th foul, will lure the bench. Line 2 run for the Canadians here in this early part of the 4th quarter. Joe Peng's 3, no good. He's been quiet tonight.
He had that one move to the hoop, didn't he?
He did. He's only 3 of 8 from the field. Nicholson on the tap back. Joe Peng now leading the break. Wu Qian's 3, no good. Barrett saw 4 red jerseys, so he said, let me slow it down. Wait for my partners. Uses a Nicholson ball screen. Nice pass.
Beautiful. Yeah, really stylish play there from Barrett. Could have taken it himself. Just dumped it down for the big fella.
Street for 3. Indeed. Nice little step back that time.
Yeah, the 2 guards, 2 and 3, Shu and Hu, have really kept this team going today.
Walker uses the ball screen. Dort for 3 and rattles it home.
That was just basic, wasn't it? Defense rolls in to cover the roller on the ball screen. The wing wide open.
That's a 53-pointer for Team Canada. They're shooting 39% from deep in this game. A shot from Lu Wenbo was a little too strong. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker galloping up the other way. Joe Peng in the open floor. Zhou Qi down the lane. Got hammered. He'll go to the line. There's the Barrett pass, and Nicholson doing a great job of getting it over the outstretched arms of Zhou Qi. Zhou Qi does have a soft touch. Talked about his ability to stretch the floor. We haven't seen him much from deep in this game, but
yeah, he hasn't shot any threes, has he? And you know, that's part of his arsenal, isn't it? I mean, he's a decent shooter from range.
He is. Makes his free throws. 93-72 the score. See if China can put together a stop here as Lu Wenbo tries to stop Barrett. Nicholson for 3. Indeed.
Again, the pace just picks up in little spurts. It goes 100 miles an hour. Both teams going right at it.
Zhou Qi, his first 3 of the night. Way off. Wiggins rejects the screen. Forced it up at the rim. He'll go back to the line. for 2 more shots. It's just so difficult to stay in front of a guy like Andrew Wiggins at any level.
Well, and the power that Wiggins has, Barrett has, Dort, they'll just back you down with the dribble.
Wiggins 6th and 7th free throw attempts here. Knocks down the first. There's Andrew Nicholson, a good look at him. He's having himself a game. 14 points, 7 boards. Miami 7-2 the score. Akil, good hands.
Yeah, good defense too. Yeah.
Gets a turnover. Final 5 minutes of the game, if you're Coach Dufong, in a tournament like this, you know you have another game coming up against Greece. That one's an important one. What do you look to kind of give your team to carry some momentum over into the next game against Greece tomorrow?
Yeah, it's well, I was just looking at that just now. The body language drops for these kids making mistakes. Dufong's over there just explaining to the youngster Shu about what was happening. Yeah, you've got to go with confidence, that's for sure. You can take a lot of positives out of this for China.
Nicholson can't get the finish. Shochi pulls it down.
But I think Greece will play a different game. Greece will play a very deliberate ball screen game, looking to get the bigs involved a lot more in the low post.
Should be a fun one. I'll be the first game on match day 3.
Yep. Aaron Dornkamp slipped into the game, Colin.
He has his first action here in Victoria. Anthony Bennett waiting his turn to check in as RJ Barrett.
I mean, it's a long time ago, but U Sport Carleton University, isn't it?
Yes.
Most of these kids have played in the States.
He's a winner.
University. Yep.
The vet on this team. 66
here he goes, too.
caps. This is his 67th game for Team Canada. And we'll have to wait for an Aaron Dornkamp highlight after he was stripped on that fast break opportunity. Dornkamp did a good job there of hedging. Now he'll guard a smaller guard. And they're going to call a foul as Zhou Jiwei will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Dornkamp worked hard there, didn't he? Trying to stay ahead of the much smaller Chinese guard.
Here's Anthony Bennett as Canada now making sure everyone touches the floor. Anthony Bennett played a little bit yesterday, now to the game for the first time with 3:36 remaining, as is Trey Bell Haynes into the game for Team Canada. Terrific season in Germany for that young man, 18-7. 5th leading scorer in the league, and now signed on to play with the Niagara River Lions of the Canadian Elite Basketball League, Canada's pro league here. Might not be able to play with him if he makes the Olympic Games.
That won't happen, yeah. Probably no probability. He was with Crailsheim last year, Helsinki Seagulls the year before. Just building up his little portfolio of teams to play for around Europe. This won't do him any harm at all, I tell you, playing for this team. Being around these guys.
Mulder. Here's Bennett's first touch. Good ball movement by the Canadians. Dornkamp can't hit. TBH feeding AB, and AB going to work. Tough work inside by Anthony Bennett. Gets his first basket of the night.
Chinese coach, the Chinese players must be thinking, hang on, these guys are sat on the bench for 37 minutes. They're coming in, getting boards, running the plays, shooting jump shots. Come on, give us a break.
There's the last replay of the hard work inside by Anthony Bennett.
Now you gotta love Bennett. Just tireless work. You talk about a player that commits, right? There's another one. Anthony Bennett continually commits for the national team program.
Showing up, he played in AmeriCup qualification back in Feb. That was his first action since a knee injury kept him out of action. Had a chance to make his way back to the NBA with the Rockets, got hurt, and that kind of sidetracked him. But he looks in great shape. Saw him at the hotel while we were having breakfast, outside doing yoga. getting the body right, getting the mind right.
Well, he was in the Philippines for the Olympic qualifying 5 years ago. He just lost out to France. He was on that team too, along with Corey Joseph.
Bennett will play in Puerto Rico in a little bit after this bid here with Team Canada. Cancareos de Santurce. He'll join JJ Barrera, who's set to play for that team as well, his former squad before making the jump to the NBA and becoming a star for the Dallas Mavericks. That's it. Of course, JJ Barrera doesn't take a head coach or assistant coaching job with Jason Kidd, but he said that he's going to play this season in Puerto Rico. The team that Bennett's playing for, owned by Bad Bunny, who you found out about last night.
Don't stop me up on that. Start me up on that. It was a long conversation trying to explain that one to me. I was definitely showing my age on that one, Colin. My apologies. My apologies to Bad Bunny.
We'll get you set up with a playlist. Don't worry.
Yeah, please do.
Here's Dornicamp. Theo Alexander Walker putting it on the deck. Bennett from the corner. In and out. And oh no, friendly fire there that time. As Shen
red on
coming
red
down, yeah, with the elbow to the top of the dome of Hu. Trey Bell Haynes there, the lone player playing professionally here in Canada, CBL, a league now in its third season. FIBA recognized league here in Canada. We always talk about the talent that Canada has. CBL now, an ability for Canada to showcase that outside of the NBA.
Yeah, it's a good league. Good model. Players coming back from playing in Europe, mostly playing it, and then obviously kids that are playing here anyway. It's got a U Sport element to it where you can draft players in from the university system here.
Great opportunity for Canadians to develop, showcase their skills, and Trey Bell Haynes is a part of that. Many others, I'm sure, will get caps for Team Canada in the future, leading into major tournaments. We talked about the new system that FIBA has rolled out over the last couple of years with the Olympic qualifiers as a part of it, but the AmeriCup qualifiers and the World Cup qualifiers, allowing Canada to see their team at home, and not just Canada, but all around the world. The national team now can play home games, meaningful home games, not just trial games. TBH on the scoreboard with the floater.
That's his favorite little teardrop. Spends hours and hours practicing that shot, left and right-handed, just straight.
Shen did great to tap that in. Minute 45 here to play. Canada will go to 2-0 and get set for semifinal action, which will be on Saturday. Nikhil for three. He looks so pure on that jump shot. Great balance.
Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah.
China will get ready for their second game here in Victoria. They'll take on Greece tomorrow. That'll be the first game on match day 2. Joe Pong falling away, can't get it to go. Shen tried to tap it in, can't get it to go, and Trey Bell Haynes in the open floor. Nice pass by Mulder, sharing the extra. Dornicamp can't get it to fall.
I think if Dornicamp scores, that's everybody on the score sheet.
Just about to say that, yeah. He's the last one to scratch here for the Canadians. I'm sure they'll be looking to get him a bucket. Luembo. 5 to shoot. See if the Canadians try to get Dornicamp a look. Ball screen. Mulder floats in with the finger roll. Shot clock turned off. Canada could dribble this one out. China will try to Thought they were going to try to steal it here and reduce this margin. We'll dribble it out, and a great performance by the Canadians. A few here on hand, giving them a hand. China will recoup and get ready to go tomorrow when they play Greece. But Canada 2-0 in the group stage. They take Group A and will head towards the semifinals with a 109-79 win over China.
Yeah, that's pretty emphatic, wasn't it? I mean, I thought China played really well in parts of that game, trying to hang into it. The 13-part more, they never got into single figures once it got to double figures, did it? They could never break that 10-point margin. And in the end, they turned the screw the last 6 or 7 minutes of that game, and 30 points, probably about right between the two teams.
Turnovers really hurting China in this one, 15 of them. Just not able to offer as many shots as Canada got to the rim. 40% from the field for China, 43% from the field for Canada, but they took 13 more shots in this one. You see the rebounding advantage for Canada, the second chance points, really telling you the story.